Warrior. Draft weapons? Question mark. Win game. Getting Ysera first doesn't hurt either. So this is a little crazy, but I think I should take Worgen Infiltrator. So the reasoning would be the Brewmaster is a fine 3-2 for 2. The Heroic Strike is actually slightly less good for Warrior in particular, since you have weapons, and you can't really use it as removal, double removal if you have a weapon. I have grown to respect the Infiltrator a lot more, also. All no good. Berserker, I usually don't try to combo wombo as Warrior, though Berserker is perhaps better in Warrior deck. Take a Brewmaster. It's difficult to combo wombo. Fiery War Axe. This is one of the combo wombo cards of the Berserker, but Fiery War Axe. Fiery War Axe. Darn. Harvest Golem. It's pretty good. Owl's no good. Doctor no good. Ogre. Warsong Commander. Everything is charged. That's really strong. Do I want the better independent card or the card that is better for comboing with things? I still have plenty of cards to pick twos with, and I have 2 Fire War Axe. So I think a situational card is good. Demolisher, I got 2 Fiery War Axe to protect it. Should be fine. Ooh, Cleave versus Shattered Sun Cleric is not easy. I consider Cleave to be a very good card. Shattered Sun Cleric, though, is awesome. Go Shattered Sun. Chrono lead over the other 2. Acolyte of Pain is fine, but has no synergy in this deck. Yeah, my respect for Worgen Infiltrator knows no bounds. I don't really have anything that is too great to bounce with the Brewmaster. Raging Worgen plus Taskmaster equals insanity. It's not very likely, but it's possible. Chrono Elite, though. Yeah, I don't really like that card that much. Take the Venture Co. over the situational cards here. This card's not too bad. 5-2 Fiery War Axe. 1 mana 3-3. But Venture Co. 2 good independently. Warsong Commander versus Harvest Golem. Take that. Somewhat close. Dark Iron Dwarf is really strong. Battle Rage versus Elven Archer. I don't think I can really count on drawing more than 2 cards Battle Rage. 2 cards is pretty good with Battle Rage. Am I really considering taking Elven Archer? I am a little. Nah, Battle Rage. I've got the 3s covered already. Venture Co Mercenary. It's good, strong, early. Commanding Shout certainly beats the other 2 here. More Cruel Taskmasters. Nah. Ancient Brew, I'd say. Surprisingly low mana 4s. Brew's a good 4. Frostwolf Warlord is a fine 5. Beats the Dragonling, I'd say. Yep. Wrathy Weaponsmith, an excellent 4. These 2 cards are also pretty good. Raging Worgen certainly beats out the other 2. Best card here is Bluegill Warrior. Those 2 aren't very good. Grab an Arcanite Reaper for more weapons. Mad Bomber versus 3rd Venture Co. How many 2 mana 3-2s do I have? 1. Actually, Mad Bomber is quite poor with 2 Worgen Infiltrators. Take the Venture Co. Loot Hoarder for more 2s. Fiery War Axe. Yeah. 4th Venture Co. Merc. Oh my gosh. Knife versus Stampeding Kodo for the last pick. I do need more 2s. Kodo I would probably pick more highly, but I do have a lot of great 5s already. Knife Juggler. Alright. Probably one of the best decks I've had the honor of drafting. Aw, thank you for the lovely message there, Magnus. I try my best to make sure that you will rock in the arena. Well, Raging Worgen Commanding Shout is an unexpected combo. I sure hope I draw a 2 or a 1. Nope, Fiery War Axe. That's fine too. Hope he coins out something. Nope. Say goodbye. Oh, crap. Ooh. Yeah.
Mind if I roll mead?
If he were to hero ability to kill this, he would skip his third turn, which would be pretty rough. Huh, okay. And I could commanding shout. No, that's not worth. The bananas would not be enough.
What now?
Well, I do have bananas in the future.
Hey, give me that!
I predict that this Raging Worgen is going to go bananas! It's not going to actually be bananas, unfortunately. I was thinking of any possible way to make that work, but sending the Kor'kron Elite against an ooze is not exactly good policy. Your ooze did hurt. Eat Arcanite Reaper. 5 cards in his hand against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of mine, plus I have an Arcanite Reaper in play.
What you looking
That's
at?
pretty good. Huh, it's alright. That's 9. I could commanding shout to save the Kor'kron Elite.
For the War Chief!
Seems fairly pointless since with that much mana and that few cards, it probably wouldn't hurt him much, but still better than nothing, I'd say.
I will shoot!
Drink with me, friend.
The gates are open.
Three, 5, 7, 8 is the plan.
Back to work!
I would go down to 6, which is actually not fine. Instead of Battle Rage, I should armor up. Yeah.
Challenge
Ah,
accepted.
sir.
I must choose!
This puts me out of Force of Nature range.
You dare challenge
Well,
the
that's
daughter
next
of
scene.
Deathwing?
It's a little scary. So if I go for Nixie, I'll lose, which means draw for an answer. Do I have any answers? Not so fast, Druid.
Well played.
You call that a
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
well played?
Oh, QQ, no 9 and 0 for me. I guess I'll have to go 9 and 1. Pretty rough. Disgusting against anyone, but I managed to hold that off, actually, almost to my favor.
You
The ooze is probably what hurt the most. I don't know, he just kept having great answers. Rough time, yeah.
Greetings.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, warrior missing his 2-drop. Can't even coin out a 3, huh?
Challenge accepted.
Well, that's going to be painful for you. Potentially. Game might already be over. Maybe.
Try this.
It's pretty good to catch up with. Alright, game not over by any stretch. Prematurely called. I want to send the bluegill. Nah. He also might hit my face with it. Who knows? Slightly wrong order there. Lost him 1 life point, not a huge deal.
I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, that is the right order. Brilliant play. I'm the dummy. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. I'm sorry.
Another
But
round.
you should not play cards like that anyways.
Give me a quest.
We must cleanse the
5,
Sunwell.
7,
Another round. Victory or death! I will crush you!
Looks like with a hand like this, I should be able to play Warsong Commander on turn 3. I think he mulliganed 0 cards, so he's got a strong hand as well.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend.
Excellent opening.
Challenge
If I play a Warsong Commander, I have nothing to protect it. I guess Raging Organ is the best to go. Unfortunate. It's the worst that could happen if I let this Flesh-Eating Ghoul live. Can't think of much that would be too bad. Oh, Shroud Sun would be terrible.
For the war chief!
Alright, happy to trade that for that. Alright, I can protect this with a Charging Fossil Warlord next turn, I guess.
They are bend to my command.
Well, that's better.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. For the well song.
Vulnerable to cleave, but at least this doesn't guarantee my guys to die.
Back to work!
Gotta wait for you, Sarah. Warriors have no solution against her. Doesn't execute. But who runs execute?
How you? Put this apple on your head.
I'm a bit crunched on mana, so I will play the axe and not use it on the turn. Can acknowledge that people tend to save oozes against axes, but meh. I pull an axe, he pulls out an Arcanite Reaper. That's life. It's also just showcase it does not execute, which is nice for me.
The Frostborn stands ready for the Horde!
Alright, so I can kill the mountain giant. And I will. To clear the way for...
I dream and the world trembles.
Thanks.
It's a dream. Not a great one.
What you looking at?
Well, doesn't suck against that card though.
I shall bring you rest.
Emerald Drake. Now we're speaking.
What you looking at?
4/7. Yeah, I should kill this.
I shall bring you rest.
First.
Mind if I roll? You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, another dream.
Well played.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
That's a pretty sweet hand. One of the best I've ever seen.
I smell blood.
We hunger for vengeance.
Wow. Well, against that, I guess I can speed out Raging Morgan. Frostbolt or die!
One shot, one.
Elven Archer. Such value.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
First kill.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Ah, 2 health. Perfect.
Try to push forward.
Chrono lead at it seems like the best, since it doesn't over splash damage and it loses a 4-3 instead of a 5-3. My opponent's got 6 cards in hand, I have 5 and 2 good cards in play. 2 reasonable cards. 6. That's just this and this. Alright. Or I could go for the luck. Play Knife Juggler, play Dark Iron. If it were to hit, nah, don't need the luck here. Leave luck out of it.
Watch this.
Push forward.
Flame Strike, alright. I think that came from the top, though it doesn't really matter since he might have another one. Good answer.
I am not a morning person.
Bluegill Warrior is ultimately pointless against the Fire Blast. But if I hit anything with the Knife Juggler, which I will, it's 2 1-health guys anyways. Very well. And let's do this too. I'll use that to draw a card, that's fine.
What we do.
Yep. Smart Fire Blast, otherwise he would get destroyed. Ah.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Hey, catch!
To Northrend!
Alright. Actually, in a bit of trouble here. I don't have much direct damage. Oh my gosh, Worgen Infiltrator.
I smell blood.
Alright, in case he gains life or has a taunt, I don't want to use this charge of the axe.
What to do? What to do?
My thanks.
Yeah, Worgen Infiltrator. Woo!
You win.
Hooray.
Victory!
That's a lot of warriors.
I will crush you.
Come on, 1s and 2s. 3, 4, 5. Bah, alright.
Greetings.
Yeah, okay. There's no way I can afford to hold that until a later time. It's a setup move. Dangerous against use, but what can you do, right? You can do nothing. Since he didn't play Ooze, he doesn't have it. Do I consider this threatening enough to actually use an axe charge on? No. Could get demolished. Oh, nuts. Out of the humanity.
Shields up.
Ah! Novice engineer! You'll be the death of me. Oh my god.
You call that a
Shut up, this is the right play. You guys can die.
That was an error.
Wow, that's awesome. He leaves a message of, "Grats for being an awesome person, Trump. This might support you to 9-1, and also cookies for the win. Woohoo. Thank you. Very much." Cookies are, in fact, for winners. It's true. This game would have gone completely differently had I killed the novice engineer. Grumble, grumble, novice engineer. You are a thorn in my side. Can't even kill the frothing berserker without losing it because of this stupid grizzly. Wait, nope, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Shot something that was awesome.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yep, thank you very much, Rixuzio, for the cookies. Yes, they will definitely be used to buy cookies. Some of it. Yeah.
Mind if I roll knee? You gotta be kidding me!
I think this is yep, 3 Venture Co mercs. Too strong for you. Oh. This battle is a bloodbath.
Hey, give me that! It is out of reach of most warrior surprises.
My shield for Argus.
How you doing?
So 2-4, right. I'll be playing the Bluegill Warrior and armoring up. Four is in range of death, but
Well played.
well played.
Well played.
Dark Knight. QQ. Oh, if only I'd killed that novice engineer at the beginning. Game would have gone completely differently. Oh, the humanity. It met one really ridiculous deck early on. That deck was pretty good, and arguably could have been turned on its heels had I not been too greedy on the turn 2 against novice. It made sense because I had a Demolisher which had a chance of killing the novice, but he pulled out the Fire War Axe and then the +1 damage on Demolisher. That's too bad.
Drink with me,
I don't think it can even be said that my play was wrong. It was just I ran into the worst case scenario. One of the worst case scenarios.
This is our town, scrub. Yeah, beat it.
Harvest Golem best here. Not too shabby. Corcoran Elite's gonna be good here since 3 damage will be overkill once it takes 2 from that guy.
For the war chief! For hell's free!
Alright, in the clear board, he gets the first play on a 5.
Our town, scrub.
5, that's pretty scary.
Beat it. We must cleanse the
Oh,
sun
man. Alright, the next turn, I'll play Warsong Commander and Raging Organ. So this is not a play right now. I guess Ancient Brewmaster.
What now?
I'll put it on your tab.
It would be quite a surprise if
So
this deck went
many
3 and 3.
options.
But currently he does have the advantage.
Another round?
Oh, the betrayal. Probably would have taken the 1 damage there, or the 5 damage, and knifed it instead of spending betrayal. Needs a card anyways. OP.
X marks the spot.
8 mana for a 7/6. That's still fair.
It's me and Mr. Bitey.
2, 4, 7, 8. That's a lot of damage facing me.
How you doing?
Alright, currently looks like this will be sent into this. If I play the Demolisher, he actually doesn't have enough damage to kill it. If I kill the pirate.
They are bend to my command.
Option 1 is to dwarf this, send it into here with this. I go down to 6, 4/3, mystery card. And I could actually play Venture Co with it instead of armoring up, which probably makes sense. The pain of leaving that up would be fairly bad for me. I do have to dodge 3 damage from that card.
You gotta be kidding me!
The key turn right here.
Sometimes I forget things.
Still good. This game has swung in my favor.
How you doing?
Try this.
When I look back on it, if he decides to lose this,
So
if he
many
loses the game,
options.
his losing play was probably not taking 5 damage and using Betrayal instead. And of course he had chances to top deck me, and probably still does. But soon, it'll be out of range. Oh, that card would have killed me last turn. I think. Pretty sure it would have. Yep. And he's probably awfully salty about that. That would be it 1. Okay, but then I'd armor up and then I'd die the next turn. Hitting my face. That's the right choice. Alright. Obviously I must armor up. Hits now go to 1, so it's up to his top deck. 7, 10, 14, 16 does not kill
How you
him.
doing?
Should have played that probably in the middle for betrayal purposes, but not really a big deal. Alright. Can you deal 1 damage with that card? Comes down to that. Oh, the plays. Whew. Another warrior.
Victory or death!
Where are those Worgen Infiltrators I drafted so highly? Come to me, Worgen Infiltrator. Fiery War Axe, pretty good too. I'll take that.
Greetings.
This is actually a tough choice between Fiery War Axe and Bluegill Warrior. Pro Fiery War Axe, it's scarier for the next turn. I'm guaranteed to be able to play Raging Worgen. Cons of Fiery War Axe, it could get ooze. Eh. Alright, with nothing on the board, Warsong Commander could probably... yeah, it's protected by the axe.
Charge forward!
Maybe I should have swung with the axe there. Nah. So I have 6 charges over the next 5, 6 turns. I'll start swinging next turn.
May my ancestors.
That just happens to be a perfect axe target. Oh, excellent kittens.
What we do.
Right.
I cannot.
GG. That was fast.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
It's definitely all the high in my deck. Most of it. And that is definitely a much better hand. I'll coin out Worgen on turn 2 if it's up against a 2-3.
Do you need a blessing?
Maybe I should coin out Axe against that. Come on, 2. Unless he specifically gets a 2-3, I'll be fine. It'll become a 2-4. It'll still be okay.
It's time
Oh my
for a
gosh.
little blood.
Oh, that's probably one of the worst cards. Good news is even if you fire blast that, it'll be in range to die. He's chosen not to fire blast it so that I can't kill it with the X. Fine play. This will finish it. This is real bad against that. This card will guaranteed trade with it. Or a card. Actually, that is not guaranteed to trade with it. And it's a guarantee with the Taskmaster.
Someday I'll be just like
Need some
you.
backup assistance.
Back to work!
Alright, a powerful coin turn. Take that. Uh-oh. Alright, so similar to the last game, I do want to save 6 mana for the Commander Raging Worgen. Unfortunately, it will be out of range. You can push that to 4 health, that's not enough. This is probably the best answer. Yep.
You gotta be kidding me!
I'll likely trade with the Berserker, which is likely to kill this, and then this kills this. And then I will hopefully be able to munch on something easy to munch on, though that's unlikely. Oh, right. That's pretty good too. Alright, taking 8. It's not a huge deal. QQ. It's nothing. It's just a flush round. Well, I don't have to. Yeah, that's a little too much.
Charge forward!
No problem. What we do.
Not too shabby.
No problem.
For the war
For the war chief. For Hellscream.
Of course, I could have enraged this guy, but it would be at 1 health, which is not good against a mage.
Your magic shall not save you.
Fairly straightforward next turn by me. So many X. It's actually less straightforward now.
What you looking at? Ruktar,
14, 11. It's fine.
Do.
Well, that seemed desperate. But if he's got a...
well played.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death.
Alright, looks like a turn 2 Fire Roar Axe, turn 3 Ancient Brew, turn 4 Weaponsmith. That's pretty good. Taskmaster seems out of place here. Though I could have kept him for like a turn. Well, if he were to play a 2-1 on turn 1, I could have kept that as an option. Just seemed unlikely. The play is fairly obviously going to be Axe turn 3, turn 4. Although, not anymore since I expected him to play something for me to Axe. Oh, that turn 2 and turn 3 pass.
Put it on your head.
That's rough. Alright, play this. Charge out the kitten. Turn 2, 3, and 4, no minions. That's the way to play around Axe. Well, not really. Shadow Word Pain. Okay. Have a mercenary.
You gotta be kidding me!
Pass me that arc light spanner.
In this case, I think I will hit his face. Two damage. Interesting. If it's Holy Fire, I should attack. If it's Holy Nova, I shouldn't.
How you
It
doing?
might be Holy Nova. Alright, it might be Holy Fire. Would make the most sense to me. Could be a dwarf. Whatever. Who knows? These things are hard to predict. Alright, next turn he has access to
How you doing?
mind control. That was probably a good turn to play Battle Rage. Whoops. Well, that's alright. Frostwolf Warlord. I should not make this bigger than a 5/5 on purpose. Since Arcanite Reaper can actually take it out if it's a 5/5. Definitely should have played Battle Rage. So many weapons. But I sense this is going to go into a long game, so I'm going to make every single weapon charge still count. If this is a 5, the 2 and the 3 also finishes it. Very calm game so far. That's out of Holy Nova range. And that's good enough.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sure, another +1, just in case. No silence in this deck. 5, 8, 10, so I can take it out with a massive trade on this side. 2, 5 brings it down to a 6, 6. I hit it with the axe to make it a 4, 4. I hit it with the Warlord and make it a 1.
What now?
Die. That's a 5, 1 then. That's right, could have been a 12, 12. Which actually is a big deal, because this is 3, 5, 7, 12.
What now?
The other option is to ignore it. No, I can't. Then it starts wrecking faces and healing. I have to play so conservatively against this priest. Dodging both Holy Nova and Mind Control here. Both of which I'd consider him to have. I think it's likely for him to have one of the two. I don't know which one it is. I haven't exactly given him any good Mind Control targets yet. Yeah, okay. Based on his play, I don't think he has Holy Nova. I could save this if I wanted to, but that loses the Brewmaster, which is not exactly better. What I need to do is wait until a weapon. Given that he hasn't played any oozes yet, I can conclude that he probably doesn't have ooze in his hand. But the next turn I wouldn't play the Ogre anyways. Probably play the Reaper. The Reaper plus.
What now? I smell.
Tough game. I'm fighting against shadows here.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I feel like I'm like shadow boxing against a hand that I don't know. That's basically what's happening. Wow. Time to 3 for 1.
First.
Your magic shall not save you.
You call that a weapon?
Falling behind on my ability to clear these.
Drink with me, friend.
Attacked with this yet? Nope. +1 damage. Ah.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm willing to save 6 health if he decides to go up with the Demolisher. That's fine.
I wonder.
I'm still good? I'm still good? Yes! Okay. The question is it more important to be at 3 or is it more important to play as Sarah? No matter what I play, if he has another mind control in his hand, I'll lose. And it's certainly possible he has another mind control based on his play.
What now?
That card is obviously not Holy Smite. If it's Shadow Madness, I lose anyways. It's also not Shadow Madness, otherwise I would have lost. So it already can't be. Alright.
I dream and the world trembles.
Glory to the Sindori!
Alright, good. That was the card he was holding in his hand, so he's just top decking now. It's me against the world.
I shall bring you rest.
I should get rid of this in case he has Shadow Madness in this deck.
Accepted.
Sure, that's one less card I lose to.
I shall bring you rest. I shall bring you rest.
Hooray. Huh? Banner. Ooh.
I shall bring you rest.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Alright. This hand against the mage. The Loot Hoarder just eats a Fire Blast, but could occupy his turn too. These 2 cards, they're not really going to see any use. They're just 3 mana 3/3s or 2/3s. He mulliganed 1.
Greetings.
Hello.
X marks the spot.
Quick start. Loot Hoarder is especially bad against that one. Forced to play this. Oh, good, he stalled on this turn. I can play the Warsong Commander. I can play the Demolisher. Nice. Protected by Dark Iron Dwarf next turn. Come on, hit the Demolisher. Yeah. Huge.
You call that
Although, as it turns out, with my top deck, I could have gotten it anyways, but that's still good. Yeah. Hit the minions every turn.
done?
Great success. Yes.
Done. You gotta be kidding me!
The hidden benefits of going first.
I have no time for
Well, the
games.
not so hidden benefits. Okay. Sylvanas. That's oh my gosh. Alright, so it can die by hitting any of my guys, and then it has a 50-50 chance at hitting Ventrico. I almost think I should hit this with Ventrico to reduce my vulnerability. Then if he, no matter what he takes, I won't die quite badly. And also, no matter what, the Battle Rage still draws the same amount of cards. Not bad.
Back to work.
Alright, pretty good result. Oh, Demolisher, you missed for once.
What now? The Frost Wolves stand ready.
You've done good enough, Demolisher.
Truth is
You
my
done
shield.
good, Demolisher. You done good.
Hey, give me that!
We might have a win here. Oh, I just barely do. Hooray kill.
You gotta be kidding me!
It's the Warrior Pyroblast.
Well played.
Victory or death! I will crush you!
Alright. Curve is a bit high. Fire War Axe and a War Song Commander to protect it. Makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. You mulliganed all three, so good chance my hand is good here. Turn 1 Loot Hoarder is also very strong. And also, welcome to Valley Town, Nightmite. Good to have you aboard.
Back to work!
Still Valley. Well, that's actually a pretty good answer. Pretty good answer, though. Yeah. Yeah, I hate throwing something into the Fire War Axe, which is actually pretty good, but beats not making a play. He's like, ah, thank you. Ugh, scary. Ah, this would have been a much better play. It's still a better play than the Ventrico right now, I think. It is close. I'm in a bad spot here. Looks like the dream dies here. Depends on what minion he charges out this turn. but almost anything would be super bad. I don't have any way to kill the war song next turn.
What now?
They are bent.
Yeah, that's definitely good enough. What I need to do is actually draw something that costs 3 or 2. 4, 6, 8. It's not over yet, but writing them a wall. All I need to do is have a 4 attack minion or spell. Oh, GG.
Well played.
Tough game. That's what my deck is supposed to do. Nope, that's a lot of gold for 8 wins, as is typical. 9 wins with that deck. I thought it would be pretty likely. But that first deck was so good. Yeah, pirates. Oh my gosh. I've acquired every pirate. What, was that the last one? I guess it's an epic.